See, there are number of characters found in Australopithecus. One second. Okay. So there are number of characters in the Australopithecus which are truly human. Most importantly, the parabola-shaped dental arcade, absence of diastema, very small canines. Then the cranial capacity, a large cranium when compared to the contemporary apes. Along with that, right, the bipedal locomotion. This all suggests that Australopithecus is in the line of human evolution. But again, there are variations. We have gracile, we have robust. What actually happened to them? What was the fate and outcome? That's what we are going to discuss. So first, there is one, not two branch theory. For the evolution of Australopithecus. This was given by Johnson and Timothy White. Donald C. Johnson and Timothy White. According to them, right, Australopithecus afarensis. This lived some roughly around 3 million years ago. This got divided into two lines. One became Homo habilis. The Homo habilis further got evolved into Homo erectus. Oh. Into Homo erectus. And the Homo erectus, right, further got evolved into Homo sapiens. That is this line. Okay. On the other side, you can just take it down. You can note it down in the space which I have given you. On the other side, right, the afference is split into Australopithecus africanus. From 3.5 million years, right, it continued to live up to 2 million years ago. Afferensis further got evolved into Australopithecus robustus. It lived roughly between 2.3 to 1.6 million years ago. This further got evolved into Australopithecus boisei, which lived between 1.8 to 1 million years ago. Okay, so this is the two branch theory given by Donald C. Johnson and Timothy White. That is, the Australopithecus afferensis got split into two. One line got evolved into Homo habilis, Homo erectus, and then Homo sapiens, while the other line, right, got evolved into Africanus, robustus, and boisei. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Try to note it down. Okay. You can note this down. You can also pause the video. You can also pause the video and you can write it down. Okay. This was the two-branch theory given by Donald C. Johnson, Timothy White. According to them, this Boise, right, it couldn't adapt to the environment, and that marks the end for the robust species. It became extinct. With that, right, the line stops. But it is the other side, right, which got evolved into Homo sapiens. Everything was fine until 1985. In the year 1985, Alan Walker discovered one fossil from the northern part of Kenya. He named it as Australopithecus ethiopicus. This was again a robust form of Australopithecus, and this fossil is 2.5 million years old. So where we can keep this fossil? This fossil, right? There are some problem in keeping it or accommodating this fossil in this table, because this was having a number of features which are more progressive than robust. Which are more progressive than this. These are more progressive. So this Ethiopicus is certainly a progressive Australopithecus when compared to that of Robustus. As the age suggests, right, we cannot keep it here because it is 2.5 million years old, right? We cannot keep it here in this table, because if we keep it here, it means this fossil is primitive to that of Africanus, A-F-R-I-C-A-N, Africanus, N-U-S, Africanus. But it is progressive than Robustus. How we can keep it? This created a confusion, and people expressed a doubt over the two-branch theory given by Donald C. Johnson and Timothy White. Alan Walker, right, to accommodate this Ethiopicus fossil, he gave one conclusion that this Australopithecus boise, right, this didn't evolve in the last leg of Australopithecus in evolution, but it evolved independently from afferences through Ethiopicus. I will explain you through one table again. See, now you can take down this table. Three-branch theory given by Alan Walker. According to him, right, Australopithecus afferences, this got divided into three lines. One, it is Australopithecus africanus, which got evolved into Australopithecus robustus. And the newly discovered fossil, Australopithecus ethiopicus, which got evolved into boise, and our Homo line. Are you comfortable with this now? So this is the three-branch theory given by Alan Walker. This is a three-branch theory given by Alan Walker. But anthropologists say that human evolution is not so simple like this. We have only very limited availability of fossils. Along with Australopithecus, right, there might have been number of similar species which might have lived together, at least some 5 or 10. And there might have been lot of crossbreeding among them. And one such line, right, might have gave birth to human beings. Human beings. And the latest view says that with the discovery of Australopithecus ramidus, which is the oldest one, the latest table reads like this: Australopithecus ramidus, which got evolved into afferences, and then this thing. This is the latest table. So the three branch theory given by Alan Walker, no need to include ramidus, but while giving a conclusion, we can write one more table saying that adding the ramidus, suggesting that this is the latest schema of phylogenetic status of Australopithecus. Got it? So guys, how did you feel about this Australopithecus? This is really something very complex, and people from biology or medical sciences background, right? So they'll be in a position to understand this thing very easy. But what about students from commerce background or history or literature background? Please drop some message about this to me, saying that how easy is this? Is it easy for you to understand this, etc., etc. Okay. So what I meant to say is, go to your home. So you'll be in a home only, obviously. So read these not just one time. And one more thing, every single, see, we are not here watching a movie, and we are not making a Salman Khan or Shah Rukh Khan movie where we can keep you entertained for all the 2.5 hours. Okay. So there will be some portion which will be tough. You are here for the toughest of tough examination, and there are number of pros and cons. See, here there lies a very big advantage. One time, right, you may find it a bit difficult, but once when you understand these things, after that there is nothing to update here, there is nothing to upgrade here. So whatever you have read here, right, that alone is sufficient. That alone is sufficient. Okay, and one more very important thing which I like to tell you, be it your optional subject or be it general studies, there will be few topics which will be really tough. If you find some topic which is really tough, that provides you some opportunity. These are the key areas in your preparation. So identify the tough areas, try to spend some time with that. That means dedicate more time for these topics so that once when you become thorough in this, and if at all there is a question from the tough areas, be it your general studies or be it from your optional subject. If you are in a position to answer this, you are sending one strong signal to the evaluator that, see, you are able to answer the toughest thing and you are not leaving it in choice. That shows how hard your preparation is. And generally, this type of answers, right, will make you score extraordinary marks. Extraordinary marks. So keep this in mind. So my kind and sincere advice is try to go through, see this video again and again, as many times it is available, and try to go through the material and read it. And once you feel that, yes, there is nothing much big in this, I can do this, then anthropology is nothing. There is no other topic in anthropology which is tougher than this. So with this, right, so let me take a break today, and in the next class, let us continue our discussion in religion. Let us finish it off tomorrow. Okay. So until then, thank you. Goodbye.